Now we're going to test a second relay of the same type, a Siemens 3TK20828-1BB41, configured in the same way as the last one, as a monitored start 2 channel. We have the start switch connected across Y33 and 34. We have the two e-stop switches, which are momentary on switches, normally closed in this case. The e-stop resettable e-stop mechanism is actually in the button. So when I'm not touching these, there is continuity through them. So on these relays, which wasn't mentioned on the last video, there's a timer adjustable between 0.05 seconds and 3 seconds, and this is a delayed action timer. So if an emergency stop is present on the relay, it will delay the opening of the contacts for, well, between 0.05 and 3 seconds. Now this is in case you have a machine which would be in a more dangerous situation, or parts of the machine which may present more danger if power was simply cut to them. So in this case, if this was used in a design, then you would have some ancillary functionality getting the machine into safe mode before killing the power to any drives or anything that moves or whatever. This is simply a necessity sometimes, even though it may appear strange that you might not want to just kill the power on the machine. So anyway, it's common to many emergency stop relays or safety relays. The contacts, the e-stop contacts, are as before connected between Y10 and Y12 with 10 and 11 bridged, and the second contact across Y21 and Y22. So in this state, we should be able to activate both channels by pressing the on switch or the start switch. And there we have channel 1, 2 latched, and channel A1, A2 also latched, these because the relay has 2 sets of contacts per channel. Now here we would expect continuity through the relay, through the contacts. Here I would expect low ohms. I mean, we have some resistance through the wiring to the meter. We have a little bit of contact resistance inside the relay, so I would expect below 2 ohms across these contacts. So first we take 57 and 58, and there we have 1.8 ohms. Neighbour, which is 47 and 48, we have 1.1 ohms. Channel 1 we have between 13 and 14, 0.4 ohms, and finally 23 and 24 we have 0.3 ohms. So a little bit of variation on this relay, but low ohms, and I would say that this relay is working. If we just check the e-stop, push 1, that was channel 1, it's gone out, and there's no longer continuity through any contacts on the relay. Let's just verify that. Nothing on 57, 58, 47, 48, also nothing. 23, 24, nothing. And 13 and 14, also nothing. So the relay has done its job. In order to reset now, we need to kill channel 2. So both channels of the e-stop inputs have been activated. Because I've released my finger off this, this is like pulling the e-stop button up again. So there is continuity through both these e-stop switches, and that means that I can now reset the relay with the start button, and there it is, 4 channels working again. Sorry, 2 channels working again, 4 sets of contacts with continuity through them.